Hello YouTubers, I hope you enjoyed about the show today. It was last weekend on Saturday. Last weekend it was the European Championship Breakdown 2022 on the this is good funny say the 22nd of the 8th 2022. There was 1,950 players at this event. And the winner was undefeated Glogberg Marcus Natal. Yes, he went 19 unbeaten. He done it all himself, playing one of Dick's UFC later on. Yes, so this event was the last event of this format of this year, because the next one there's apparently a YCS just after this, so which could be Orlando, Florida. Yep. But this, there was a 2-week gap for this, so everyone had their preparations ready. I think everyone was prepared for this event because I had all the hype. And the hype did deliver. It did deliver. But in a way you did not expect to happen. And we'll show you what I mean. So this is the top 8. So we got 50% Sprite, as we expected. Yep. 25 tier elements. Yep. 12.5 Ultra Ghosts. And then the most surprising deck is Rika Sun Avalon. Yes. So these are the 4 decks who made it to the top 8. So Sprite, people who had new cards, they didn't know how to play against the decks, so it was a little bit hard to figure out how to play against the deck. And the thing with Sprite is, it's quite different here. It's got loads of different builds. You will see it makes it quite diverse, so that makes it quite hard to play against, particularly this format. And what I mean by is, there was 2070. Okay, 2070, yeah. So as you will see, there's loads of different Sprite lists. Tournaments, there's different engines of tournaments. The most highly slain is the Punk one, but the Punk didn't finish that well. Unfortunately, Punk did not do that well with the tournament. And I think the Branded engine would do quite well, but that didn't either. I think Branded somehow has been powered up already. Yes, it's only been out for a few months. Yes, this time. So now, what's made Ultra Ghost so good? Well, again, people maybe haven't forgot about Ultra Ghost, because an Ultra Ghost can build if it knows what the format is. Ultra Ghost can build against it because they can play all these floodgates. They can play floodgates and be in the state ready. Yeah. And Sun Avalon is that weird deck because we knew it had new support, but no one talked about it. Some strange reasons. No one mentioned it. Yeah. Some strange reasons. Don't know why. No one's mentioned it or even think about the deck really. It's really strange because it won the whole entire event. So, and we'll show you some deck lists soon. So this is deck list part 1. So this is what some Sprite decks look like. So this is the Adventure Sprite deck. Yep. And you see it's playing the usual. And this is what I mean by the lists are quite different. This one, for example, is playing Adventure stuff and he's playing the Miko Beaver stuff, which is cool, which is quite unique, I reckon. Yes. And then also this one on the right, on the left, is playing not the Adventure stuff and playing DC Diva. So the lists are completely different. Yes. Which makes it quite interesting. Yes. Now, side deck wise is quite interesting. Also, quite different. This one's playing some Evil Twin stuff. Yes, playing the Evil Twin Beast Boss Monster, and then the other Evil Twin Boss Monster. So if he takes the Link Monster, for example, that means he can use it against them, which is quite clever of him. Yes, it is. Always he's playing the normal list, I would say. He's Now, why is he playing red resonator? Two of them up. I get it's starting point, but how is he popping the scythe one of them? Or how's he getting the scythe off? I'm not sure how he's getting that scythe off, unless he's gonna pop it with something. Anyway, or maybe side it in for crossbow destination. Possibility. So possibility. There's all sorts of possibility. Remember, this is a new list, so it's interesting to see. These were the top 8, and this is what the top 4 and the winner looks like. So we got. Let's build it up. So there was. This is the top 4 list. This is Sprite, Frogs, and Evil Twin. Yes. Yes, he's playing all 3 packaging. Well, this is an interesting list to say the least. I get what he's doing. The Evil Twin list is good. The Frog engine is good, but the Sprite, but playing it all together will be very, very tight. There's not much room for error. Even in the main deck, there's not much room for error. And then also, what's going to be OTK, but unless you're going to stun them out. And he's also playing the Scythe engine because you can pop it with the Evil Twin stuff. But he's playing Santa now. So everyone's playing, so people are playing Santa now. Yeah, I know, it seems a little strange. Anyway, that's one of the lists. I think it's quite interesting how he's playing all 3 together. And well, it done him well for that. Next list is Ultra Ghost list. Now the Ultra Ghost list has changed quite a lot. What I mean by is, for starters, now you don't play many Ultra Ghosts. You also play 3 multi-figure and the 2. You even play 1 Equilius, Mechalini, the level 1 guy, and then level 4. That's really it. You don't really play the hand trap anymore. This guy is more of a going second Ultra Ghost, I would say, because he's playing Mystic Mine. He's playing Lava Golem. He's also playing cards to get to the trap, so he's playing part of Duarte, part of Dequality, Terraform to get to Mystic Mine, and he's playing Mine of the Land, so he's playing a lot of stuff just to get to Mystic Mine. Now I get it, you don't really need your extra deck in Ultra Ghost. Yeah, you don't really need your extra. And he's not playing too many floodgates, I would say. He's playing the right amount, I would say, personally, yeah. And then he's signing loads of floodgates going first, yep. And then he's signing also D-Shifter and Fear Mode. He's a man, but he's done him well. I'm not a big fan of Ultra Ghost. I think the deck's not very skillful and not very good in my understanding. But he's done well for props of him. Because he was one of the most unlikely decks to do it. Next is the Sun Avalon. I mean, no, not Sun Avalon. The Tearman list. Tearman Danger. Yes. Now this deck has the best going attack and knocking out the and doing 1-for-1 damage and just getting rid of opponents' opportunities to respond to. Yeah, because all you can do is danger. Oh shoot! I have to respond. And then the Tearman just go, oh, boom. Yep, just hits him, and that's good. What I like about this list is it shows how different it is. And there was quite a lot of different Tearman lists of the weekend. There was also a Punk list I would have showed you. But the Punk list didn't do that well. Punk one has the most highest ceiling, but it doesn't have the highest results. So the deck's there, but it's not consistent enough for some strange reason. Yeah. And then, so this list is bad because I also like what he's playing. He's playing Absolute Zero. He's playing Tropic Ball Dragon. Yep. He's playing still quite old cards and using them as the advantage because people don't remember what they do. So remember he's gone a bit blank. And then the last one is the winner of this event, which was Rika Sun Avalon. Yep. And it's a weird, because it's a plant-based deck, but the plant, there's not many monsters, but there's loads of good spells. Yes, so his list is technically to go second, I would say, for Riga. Now, Riga is that strange deck. Riga is the most unlikely deck to think about, because it didn't get much praise in it pack came out with, because it was with Leech and Almancer Painter lists, so it didn't get noticed. So I think what it's showing is this deck is rogue and no one knew how to play against it, and he was very smart picking this deck particularly, because this deck is very easily very good. What it wants to do, make the big tree, the link 4, yep. Oh, the one bounces, and then keep bouncing your cards, or have to negate and have a negate. And that's pretty good, this format. And if he has to go second, he's got Dark Road Noir to stop it. Yep, and Mystic Mind, so he has got the time to go BOOM on you. So it's about hitting the big bangers, this deck.